This lesson will be about understanding the 45-45 degree triangle, not necessarily memorizing rules. Let's look what we know. In the 45-45 90-degree triangle, these two angles are 45 each, and there's a 90-degree angle. That means we have a right isosceles triangle. And if we look at this, if this is A and this is B, this is C, we know A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. But wait a second, what else do we know in this case? We know A is equal to B. So what I can say is A squared plus A squared equal C squared. 2A squared equal C squared. And if we divide both sides by 2, A squared is equal to C squared over 2. Okay? Now, whatever you, in algebra, whatever you do to one side of the equation, you do to the other. So if I take the square root of this and the square root of this, we have A is equal to square root of C squared over square root of 2, which is equal to C over square root of 2. But wait a second, from what we've learned is you can't have a radical in the denominator. So if I multiply it by 1, don't forget this number, square root of 2 over square root of 2 happens to be 1. Your answer will be C square root of 2 over 2. Now let's look at what that means. Well, C over 2 is half the hypotenuse times square root of 2. That's the rule, but it's not enough about knowing the rule. Let's go through one or two examples the long way, and then we're going to go through seeing if the rule is true. Okay, let's say this is 8. Let's see what we know. If this is A and this is B, A squared plus B squared is equal to 8 squared. A is equal to B, so 2A squared is equal to 64. A squared is equal to 32 when you divide both sides by 2. A is equal to square root of 32. And square root of 32 happens to be square root of 16 times square root of 2. And square root of 16 happens to be 4 square root of 2. Let's see if it's true. Is 4 half the hypotenuse? Half of 8 is 4 times square root of 2. Let's do it one more time. Let's say instead of using the number 8, let's say we're going to use the number 10. So what should our answer be? Our answer should be 5 square root of 2. Let's see if it is. A squared plus B squared equal 10 squared. A equal B, so 2A squared is equal to 100. A squared is equal to 50. A is equal to square root of 50, meaning square root of 25 times square root of 2, which is 5 square root of 2. Guys, have fun with the 45-45 90-degree triangle.